Thanks for the ride.
Of course! Yes.
Oh shoot, it's broken. What do I do now? Oh, I have an idea. So I prefer you use a natural cocoa, but if you have regular baking cocoa, that's fine. And you'll also need paper towels, some rubbing alcohol, and a mixing spoon, as well as a container to put the product in and a bowl to mix with. And cinnamon to add a glow. So take some rubbing alcohol and a paper towel and just wipe away all the excess stuff from the container. And take a spoonful of the cocoa powder and put it in the bowl, and then sprinkle some cinnamon over it. There's not really an exact measurement for the cinnamon. And then take the rubbing alcohol and put it in there as well so that you can press the powders. And once it's all clumped together like this, put it in your pressed powder container, about 2 scoops. Then fold a paper towel in half and put it on top of the product, and then begin pressing it as hard as you can so you can get rid of all the alcohol. And smooth it out with something flat as well. To keep it nice and clean, just scrape away all the edges to make it just a regular circle. Now you're going to need to put it in the freezer for maybe like 2 hours, or just leave it in overnight, it doesn't really matter. You just want all the rubbing alcohol out of there. You're going to need a container to put the product in and squeeze out, so I'm just using an old hand sanitizer container and just disinfecting it a lot. Now there are 2 options here. The first option, you could just use coconut oil as the base of it. So just put a spoonful of coconut oil in the container, and then a spoonful of cocoa and some cinnamon. And mix it all up until it looks like this. And then try as hard as you possibly can to get it into the container, and then voila, option number 1. And then for option number 2, this is only if you don't feel comfortable enough to put coconut oil on your face. Just do the same exact thing, except for use a face moisturizer in placement of the coconut oil. For the loose powder, it's really simple. Pretty much all you need to do is find a container to put the product in and put a spoonful of cocoa powder and some cinnamon, and then shake it all up, and you're done.
Describe what you do to me. If I did, it would sound like 100